Hi everybody, welcome back to This is the Police, Day 71. Bet you can't believe it. I sure can't. Anyway, let's get on with it. Freeburgh Tribune is saying that police station desk sergeant, the dentist, spreading panic among citizens. We saw that. There's a whole bunch of false alarms relating to the dentist after that press conference the other day. Golden Bird is saying police overwhelmed by avalanche of false dentist leads. It's true, we were overwhelmed. Well, we could still handle it, though. It was fine. And the fact, Freeburgh's #1 paper is saying Freeburgh residents jumping at shadows. Even the fact is on top of this one. These ones are all talking about the same thing. It's crazy. How are we doing? We're back in everybody's good books. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. City Hall, the Mafia, police station, we're doing great. Perfect. Let's go to work. In our Porsche. Is it a Porsche or is it a Lamborghini or some sort of Ferrari or something? I don't know. Do we want to promote Chin even further, or is she already just the greatest that there ever was? I saw Everett, didn't quite look at his name, and somehow saw the word farts up here, but it does not say farts at all. It says Everett's. God, there's a lot of stripes on this team on Shift A. It's crazy. Gay is not going to get stripes. He's not even professional enough yet. Grant's been around for a while. We got Underwood as well, who's not really been around that while. Petska, Hode. Can we give stripes to, like, the mom and the dad of the outfit, or even Johnson? Can Johnson have stripes? Johnson, you want some stripes? Hell yeah, she does. All right, fine. Johnson is actually a good detective, much like Moser. And then, of course, Turner and Papworth are not. As it goes. Shift A, fine. Day 71, fine. We can do it. Do we want to listen to some tunes? Hell no. All right, we're done with the cassette tapes for now. It's too loud. It's too crazy as well. Although the music is pretty good. Serial murder to start off day 71 at a motel. Oh, God. 33-year-old Judith Pierce, former secretary of the mayor, was found brutally murdered in a motel room. Former secretary. So the dentist is totally out to get fucking whatchamacallits. Something to do with the mayor, right? We have to send SWAT support as well. Moser, Johnson, Turner, and Papworth are all busy. So we're going to have to see what's going on here. Moser and Johnson, we're going to take you guys off. We're going to leave mom and dad and these two on the drug trafficking one. And Tar, who hopefully is actually at work today, is going to have to work on this one alone. No, I'm just joking. He's not going to. We're going to get some of these people off of here, okay? We're going to take Turner off of here to begin with, and we're going to separate the mom and the dad. We're going to put Turner on here with Tar instead, okay, so that they can still work on it. And then our serial murder here, we are going to send Moser, Johnson, and the SWAT team out to sort it out for now. There's been a funeral for Huff, who we got killed. Huff is dead. The fucking change in tone gets me every time. Ozaki's also dead. It goes slower a bit too. We paid our snitch $500, and it looks like we got a oh wow. Okay, SWAT team can work 3 times a day now. That's going to be worth it, right? We got that. We got another officer slot. Oh my God. Look at all these guys. Maxim Powers, Tim McDonald, Casey Cooper, JJ Boogie. Oh my Lord. Okay, who do we want to hire? How many cops do we have? We're down a detective, so we could definitely do with another detective. These are cop slots, though. It looks like we could do with another cop on Shift B. JJ Boogie, you're hired, and you're going to Shift B. My God, unbelievable. And then let's get Maxim Powers on Shift B as well, because Shift A is really good. Look at all these like high professional. Actually, Shift B is like not bad either. But anyway, Tony Baloney is on Shift B, and now JJ Boogie is as well. Perfect. How about detective? We got a raise as well. This is really good, and we got one more detective slot as well. Who do we got? Justin Case. just in case, who looks a little bit like Robin Williams, it turns out. Who and where do we get him hired for? Shift B, I'm thinking, which is good. Get him on Shift B. And that should mean that he is working tomorrow with Tar and Mole and Ziegler. Faust is dead, of course, brutally murdered at the scene of a crime. Anyway, there's attempted murder at Desire Park. A woman claims that she was just in the park and the dentist was chasing her. I even heard the sound of the drill and his eyes flashed with devilish fire. We have to send people out, okay? Even though we know for sure that this is just another false alarm. So we're going to send Grant and Gay out. And Crosby can assist them, I guess. Crosby is our snitch. We don't want to get Crosby killed, but we're going to send them out. Hopefully it's not a long one. They turn up. They see this lady. She's crazy. They know it. And then they can just say, all right, lady, you're crazy. We're going back to the station. We got donuts to eat, right? Oh, shit, look at this. We got 3 new frames. This is for the... Is this the stripper one? Just saw your press conference, Jack. You're looking good. I would never have guessed you're about to retire. Or die. Oh my god, this is from the dentist. The dentist is crazy. This is card number 3, evidence. Okay, so this looks like some sort of like funeral scene. Like this woman is dead. This guy is sad. This is like a person who's about to bury her in... It looks like they're standing inside her dug grave. There's a cross up here or whatever. And these are the potential things that she was tied up with. That looks like a plastic bag. That looks like some rope. And that looks just like handcuffs. So I guess we're going to find out. The clue will be in whatever we get the back of this card. We flip it over. Never guessed you're about to retire or die. Okay. He's making death threats to us. Serial murder. So this is the suburb, bakery, break-a-leg insurance, Lucifer in the Sky with Lizards, the Atala funeral home. It's going to have to be it, right? We're going to send them out. Moser, Johnson, and the SWAT team. We're sending you to the funeral home because it's somehow relates to dying. And there's been a homicide at a Buddhist temple as well. Sleazily looking man burst into the temple shouting, "Come get it, you peace-loving bald bastards," and wounded 2 attendants. An eyewitness contacted the police and got out of there as fast as he could. He says someone else had already begun returning fire at a Buddhist temple. All right, Everts, you're up. Take Hode with you, and is that enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, great. All right, and we've sent our guys to the Atala funeral home. All right, this is the attempted murder, which of course was a false alarm. We knew it would be. Looks like the whole team is back as well. Suspicious individual at the LifeWire store. Saleswoman noticed a strange man through the window carrying a drill. He looks just like that guy, the dentist from the news, at least from the back, and he's singing some wicked song. I'm afraid to go near him. Man, what's he singing like? A wicked song. Like maybe he's singing like fucking Firestarter by Prodigy or something. Like that'd be fucking sweet. Anyway, there's a lot of false alarms, but we have to send people to them just in case, even if it's a false alarm. It's a huge waste of time and stuff, but we have to appear to care about the community, even though we couldn't give less of a shit if we tried, right? Serial murder, you have discovered evidence hidden by the dentist. What is that? What is that? Okay. It's like chains, and so I'm guessing that means that it was handcuffs that were used, right? Because there's these chains, or a link of chains here. And it looks like some sort of Bible, I guess. I don't know. There's like some people, like, looks like they're about to talk or maybe kiss. It's like a sexy Bible. I don't know. Anyway, so we know that it's... Yeah, well, the handcuffs fits with the whole police officer thing, right? We know that it's a police officer because of the little car, I think. We're assuming that he knocked the stripper's teeth out with a nightstick or a police baton, and has access, of course, to police handcuffs as well, which he used to tie up or handcuff, the secretary, the mayor. This is at the Buddhist temple. In the center of the temple are 2 wounded monks, and there's a wounded old man moaning in the corner. He's dropped his gun. Near the monks, there's a trail of blood stains leading out to the left. Okay, so we check the first door on the left. Call for an ambulance, I think, is what we do first. Inside the room is a small, scruffy-looking man muttering something about God. He's wounded, and next to him is a spent gun. Order him to move the gun to the side. Slowly step forward and move the gun away from the criminal. Search the other rooms in the temple. Okay, we're going to order him to move the gun to the side. Everts, hold. Good job. I mean, that could have gone a lot worse, actually. You guys did a good job. Even though Everts looks like he stays home and plays World of Warcraft 24 hours a day, it turns out he doesn't. He actually comes in and is proper police. So there, that's a good thing. Perfect. Suspicious individual. It was just an ordinary student. He was singing something from Metallica. Fuck, I was so close. Man, I was so close. He was singing a very wicked Metallica song. Like, you don't even hum a Metallica song, though, do you? Like, when you're like, you're going for it. You're like, no man wanderer, call me what you will. But it's not appropriate to actually sing that in public, really. Like, you know, it's not something that, you just do that, like, in the shower or whatever, right? Vicus Varga, there's some rowdy drunken brats at our restaurant. Let the police come teach them some manners. Okay, we can send Grant. Actually, you know what? We're going to send Petska in to deal with that. Poor old lonely Petska is going to go on his own and deal with a bunch of rowdy people. He's professional enough to handle it. I don't know if he's going to quite, like, pass the skill check thing or whatever, but you never know. And actually, hang on a second. Now that Shift B is working, right? Does that mean that we can assign this new guy to here? Like, is he ready? Yeah, just in case. He's ready to go. Cool. And we got Tar, Turner, and Case on the case. It kind of rhymes, but it actually doesn't because it's just the word case twice. Drug sales at the dump. God, of all places. The guard at the city dump has eyes on a meeting between two gangs, apparently both from Eastern Europe. Leader of one of the gangs is trying out a pack of white powder. The guard can't see how many people are there, but he counted 4 cars. Okay. I don't think we need the SWAT team for this, but we are going to send some of our good dudes. All right, Everett, you're up again. Vandal and Robbins. All right. 3 officers for this one. Because these guys, even though they're from Eastern Europe or whatever, they have slightly different rules and codes of conduct and stuff. Most of the time with these gangs, they see police officers and they're just like any other law-abiding citizen. They just want to do their best to play by the rules and not kill cops, right? Because the minute they start killing cops, that's when shit really hits the fan. Jesus. The gangs have already started shooting at each other and haven't yet noticed the police presence. Some are behaving like madmen and firing in all directions. All right, we want to get on the loudspeaker and order them to cease fire. Good. A wounded bandit is running towards the police position. With one hand, he's gripping his wounded leg. With the other, he's holding up a gun, which he points at everyone, one by one. The guy is obviously in a panic. His pupils dilated, and he's shouting something in an incomprehensible language. Let's taser him quickly. All right, Everts. I think Everts was the man who did the tase as well. Vandal and Robbins didn't think he had it in him. They were watching from afar and they're like, holy shit, this guy is crazy. He just tased a wounded man. And now nobody will ever fuck with Everts ever again. That's pretty good. Actually, he's got like a totally pimped out Death Knight in World of Warcraft as well. And Robbins and Vandal don't know what that is, so they're scared of him now. There's been a robbery at the port warehouses as well. An alarm went off in a warehouse that doesn't see much use. Okay, fine. We're going to send, you know what, Petska, you go out there. And you know what, Gorshkov, you go with them, okay? As the commanding officer. This is just like a routine check, right? Some receiving stolen property is suburb as well. Thanks to a tip from an informant, we've learned that a large shipment of imported alcohol, which was stolen yesterday from the port, is currently located at an abandoned house in the suburbs, where it's about to be split up and transferred to smaller sales points. There are at least 5 armed guards at the house. Holy shit, okay. We can't send the SWAT team for this one. All right, Chin, Little, Hode, and Underwood. All right. We're going to send 4 dudes out there. Hope for the best. Robbins, Everts, and Vandal are back. Everts was just talking about how he likes to raid with his guildmates the whole way home. And Robbins and Vandal are now petrified of him because they can't believe that this millennial is a police officer talking about video games on the job and they don't understand a goddamn thing. Because they're older guys, right? This is a false alarm. The place is abandoned. Okay, that's fine. Gorshkov and Petska can come back. It looks like receiving stolen property. We need some reinforcements. All right, Everett's is going to have to excuse himself from raiding tonight. He's going to go out there with Gay, and they're going to help out. So it looks like they're down their main tank. He's a Death Knight. Fuck! Shit! Oh no! Papworth, what's Turner going to do? Oh shit, Papworth got killed! Son of a bitch, he was doing the drunk... Oh no! Oh shit! Oh my god, Mom and Dad are both dead! They were on separate cases, how did this happen? Oh shit! Oh, Tar, you're the worst! What are you doing? Man, Tar is such a liability. Where's this yellow one? What's going on here? It's like just a different call? Fuck. Oh, it's the backup, of course. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, looks like we did good. Everett's got out there, and he applied all the principles of main tanking as a Death Knight in World of Warcraft to the crime scene. And everybody is just like, this fucking guy, holy shit, I can't believe it. Gay was like, oh, I remember playing World of Warcraft back in vanilla, but I played it with my son and I was a priest, and Everett's just laughed at him. We found some alcohol though. We can ask the Mafia to sell it or bring it back. Let's bring it back to the police station, shall we? We can give it to everybody. It'll be nice. All right, cool. We're done. Day 71 complete. We lost 2 officers. Holy shit. We need to do some paperwork for this dead employee. Okay, let's delay the paperwork, shall we? No, you know what? Let's just declare Turner dead. And let's also declare Papworth dead, all right? The fucking mom and pop duo with their nice country house and everything, they, like, their kids sort of disown them as well because they don't like the whole country house thing. And now their house is going to nobody. They're going to just have to hand it over to, like, you know, an animal shelter or something. The animal shelter will obviously just, like, have to rent it out to people and do, like, some weird shit with it or whatever. You know, maybe, like, do a timeshare with it or something. And they'll have to also stipulate as well, please do not wreck any of the country house decorations inside this house because it meant a lot to the previous owners who both died on the job separately, working 2 completely different cases that had nothing to do with each other. It was just like some freak accident. It's like when they send the guy who knows half of the recipe for Coca-Cola on one flight and the other guy who knows the other half of the recipe for Coca-Cola on a different flight, and both those flights crash. What are the odds? And now Turner and Papworth are dead? I can't believe it. Let's see if there's some story. No, not even. Day 71 was just a straightforward day with no story, nothing. That's crazy. Holy shit. All right, well, anyway, we'll end there. We'll be back tomorrow for day 72, and hopefully we'll have some better luck with some of these fucking cases. Jesus. I think we should just fire Tar for just being like a total asshole. Is that a good reason to fire someone? I feel like it is, but you never know. Anyway, as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time!